Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents. Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or 3 superstars who align because of AJ Styles may have it. There's the leg lock.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
Clothesline. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
If you want to know why AJ Styles is determined to be the best this industry has to offer, check out the tattoos on his torso.
I'm no stranger to ink. I mean, it's my show, Superstar Ink. AJ's tattoos catch your eye because they show what's most important to Styles, his family.
Plenty of force behind that chop.
Yeah, those tattoos we discussed, if you could slow down Styles enough to actually read them, you'll see a series of dates that correspond to the births of his children.
AJ Styles already has an exceptional skill set, but those tattoos show that Styles has a never-ending supply of motivation as well.
Truly spectacular. Look out, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Boy, right to the face. You have to think that's it. Ambrose starting to struggle now. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy?
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Wow, what a slam. With the tag is Seth Rollins. Teamwork at its best. When this guy's on, look out.
Just like many children around the world, Seth Rollins idolized this thing growing up. And to be honest, why wouldn't you? Coming down from the rafters, the black bat, scorpion death drops, I think both Seth and I had great taste in who we looked up to.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together.
And you know all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
Getting back to Seth's admiration for Sting, it must have been surreal for Rollins to go toe-to-toe with an icon he respected so much. Probably the most unique situation he's ever been in.
I would say so. Seth found himself in a battle against a man he had dressed up as for several Halloweens. But at the end of the night, he was able to retain the WWE Championship over the Stinger.
He's talked. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex.
Now that's how you make a statement.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Yes! Nobody does it quite like him.
He's going for the pin. He's going for it all.
Luke Gallows doing some damage.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This kind of offense he's known for. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it. Here's his moment, Michael.
That might be the... Can he do it here? Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly. AJ Styles is getting ready.
Styles clash!
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Unbelievable. Luke Gallows in with the tag.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. If you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match.
What's wrong?
Superman punch! AJ's in.
He's got the shoulders down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And a near fall.
He's still in this.
Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns
Smashes that one.
AJ's in big.
He goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Avoids trouble there. Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the grip. Submission time. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Wow. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Look at Carl Anderson here. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painter. Carl Anderson is one of the most dangerous competitors in sports entertainment. Anderson's also considered an expert in tag team competition and was a co-holder of the most prestigious tag team championship in Japan.
Seth Rollins with the tag.
Boom! A jumping knee strike. Yeah, right to the jaw. In Japan, Carl Anderson had a historic tag.
Buckle bomb!
But can he follow up here?
He can end it here.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Isolating the arm.
What should Carl Anderson's mindset be at this point in time?
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
You've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Call a super kick!
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
The night could be over for Carl Anderson.
The Shield triple powerbomb.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
Carl Anderson's just getting overwhelmed.
He's got him down. Is this it? 3.
What a six-man tag match.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns. The Shield.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.